other people's parties if they're being recorded or streamed or whatever. So
I don't believe he will.
cool. Oh, Lando's out to start. Nice. Heroes
Also,
cost
yeah,
15 grand.
Yeah, that's the most expensive one, so Luke and Beta.
I say I already have most of the spaceships apart from the Last Jedi one, so that's fine. Right, I've got 4 things to open. I've got the early pre-order bonus pack, which includes Yoda Lightsaber Mastery Epic Star Card. And that's literally the only thing in it. So Yoda has +4 lightsaber mastery. He loses less stamina when striking. Cool. May as well equip
Yeah,
that.
they added like a stamina system, which I don't think was in the beta.
Well, you may as well have that since I've got nothing else to equip. Pause. Pause. Then I've got the Founder's Crate for playing the beta.
No, I'm playing as what's his face? Moody Kid. Yep.
I got a Specialist Stealth level 3 card. I got an emote. I got a couple of emotes.
Oh shit, Luke's fucking me up.
Oh, great!
So many people in this goddamn tunnel.
You remain hidden from an enemy scanner when firing a weapon and you deal increased melee damage. I do 100% more melee damage as a specialist, so I guess I'm going to be playing specialist a lot.
Oh my god.
I think that's 100 points of damage siege per hit.
That's more than the 50 points you normally do, isn't it? So
Yeah, so you can probably like 2 hit a heavy, which is better than, you know, trying to 4 hit them.
true. I got an emote for assault, not the droids. I don't really know what that was for. My daily login crate. Which gave me 5 crafting parts and 125 credits? That's not a lot of credits. So I'm guessing I'm probably better off not buying these crates with my credits until I've unlocked the heroes I want, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Cool. I'm just waiting on an invite to get in with your group, so.
Let me see if I did that again.
Hello, chums.
Evening, Joe.
There you go.
How's the Battlefront going?
Just starting. Like, I just started streaming, and I'm now joining on Bratfink's party group session, something or other.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that planet you left the group. So that's
Server full, placing a queue to join, position 1.
well, back out after this one. It probably doesn't look like we're going to win.
Sure.
How was Battlefront so far, Brett?
The campaign was pretty decent. A little bit short, but you know, still quite fun.
Ah, fair enough.
Multiplayer. I'm not sure. There seems to be a fair few tryhards in it, presumably because it's, you know, the early version.
Makes sense, yeah.
But pretty good. Pretty good. Quite nice that the Galactic Assault stuff is kind of varied based on which map you're doing. So like the one on Hoth is kind of just like the Walker Assault from the previous game. But then obviously as you play on different maps, like it has different sets of objectives and stuff to do, so it sort of gives it decent variety.
Oh, that sounds fun, yeah.
Stops it being just the same sort of, you know, movie transport up here and then that's it. Although, I suppose technically the walkers have stopped moving, so I guess it kind of is.
Some of these cards seem like significantly better abilities than ours. Like increasing your weapon cooling by 2% versus increasing your total health by 20.
But what's like the max version for the weapon damage though? Because I guess that
2%.
goes up to about 10%.
No, 2% is the maximum for the cooling for like speeders there.
Really? Yeah, well, that looks all like that. It's,
Let's have a look at bombers. What sort of star cards can I equip? I've got none. Cool.
Yeah, I think some of the challenges give you crystals, which is probably the best way to buy a crate if you've got any, just so you're not wasting the actual credits.
Okay.
I don't think there's any customizations to unlock as well via credits, so once you've got all the heroes, like, it's probably just worth keeping a small reserve for if they add any new heroes as DLC.
Well, I already know that there's going to be free DLC in December, including Finn and Phasma for The Last Jedi. So, you know,
I believe
some money for
those
them
will
would
have
be a
to
good
be
idea.
unlocked with credits though, so you're probably going to be, I don't know, about 15,000 at the most, I guess.
Well, I'm still just waiting to join you guys, so whenever you finish that round, if you want to back out and find another game, then we'll be able to play.
Yep, will do. Have you tried the tutorial yet?
No, because I'm in your group. I don't want to play a tutorial because I'll probably get kicked. Apparently I'm loading into Hoth.
Alright, fair enough. That's,
I thought you guys were you were waiting until the end of the round, weren't you?
well, it's ended now anyway, so I guess we'll all just back out.
Sure.
At least then we're all joining the same game at the same time.
Well, apparently loading into Hoth is causing my PS4 Pro to explode.
I can actually hear that.
Issues of mine.
Yeah, that's like a vacuum cleaner in here.
I can imagine they don't have like any frame limiter on the loading screen menu.
Possibly.
The loading screen. So this is running at like 1,000 FPS right now.
It is a very smooth loading bar, in fairness, Joe. I don't know if you're watching my stream at the moment, but it's very smooth.
No, actually I could load it up. Come on my iPad and mute it. Just watch.
Tauntauns can only be found on Hoth. Thanks, Tooltip. That's really useful.
Wait, where's this tooltip you see?
It's on the loading screen.
I
But I'm
never
still
even
loading.
noticed tooltips. I think that's because I've just ended it's probably loading like the next round.
Well, when I
I
load
backed
in,
out,
I'll
so-
load back onto the menu because I don't currently have access to the menu because I'm still on the loading screen. Quit game. Well, that was Star Wars Battlefront 2, and that's the end of the stream.
Yeah, I think I'm the party leader, so I have to find the game. So is everyone in the main menu now, or do I need
I'm
to
loading
wait?
into the main menu.
Cool.
I can't even find you as online on Twitch for some reason, Siege. What the hell?
I'm on YouTube, Joe. I don't stream to Twitch. I'm not
that's
cool enough
right,
for
it's
Twitch.
YouTube, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's true. You don't have any followers, so you know.
Exactly. Right, I'm in the main lobby now.
Right, so everyone's in the main menu. Cool. I'll start finding the game. After I've just claimed this stupid reward.
No, that's new, that. Yeah. Hopefully I can watch a loading screen now.
I've got 2 challenges. They apparently expire tonight at midnight or 11 o'clock. I'm not sure. Today's the 14th. No. Joe's just watching. He's in the party. Gain 3,000 score by dealing damage. Play as a heavy trooper for a total of an hour. Well, I'm not going to get that one.
You might if you're on for an hour.
Yeah, but I have to get it by 11 o'clock, Brass.
That's like
That's kind of a weird time, yeah. Actually.
2 hours away.
Yeah. I'd have to play as a heavy for the next hour, like, continuously. Next 2 hours continuously. And not play as a bomber, which is what I want to do, is I want to play a bomber.
So, which round mode are we playing?
I want to shoot things in space.
We'll try the Starfire Assault.
Looks like there's 12 missions to the campaign.
Considering you've already beaten it, Brad, then it's quite short then, I'm imagining.
Yeah,
Brad saying it took him 6 hours. And given that's Brat playing it, you know, we'd probably be like 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah, I mean, if you like, you can put it up to the max difficulty and then see how long it takes you as a fair comparison.
Well, we'll be off on Thursday, so I'll be able to give it a go then. Maybe I will put it up to the highest difficulty, and then I'll play a single level, and I'm like, nah. But the good news is that the loading screen is causing my PS4 Pro to overheat again, so, you know.
That's really weird, like mine's having no issue whatsoever.
Yeah, as the loading bar continues to grow, so does the volume.
Yeah, it's just an uncapped frame rate on that screen.
Yeah.
So,
Are you loading into a cutscene now?
Yep, it showed me the things landing, because we're defending or we're attacking. It's kind of hard to tell.
I guess we'd be defending if we're the TIE fighters on this one.
Why am I a TIE fighter? I want to be a bomber. My controls aren't inverted, it didn't save from the beta. I'm going to get murdered, invert left, invert right. Okay. Right, now I'm not going to get instantly destroyed because I'm not going to fly into something trying to fly up instead of down. I'm not a bomber though, so I'm going to suck. I'm a fighter. What do fighters even do?
It
looks like I've got guns.
Well.
Your L1 and R1 is really good in that thing. If you get right behind something, it's slow enough, hit that and they'll just die.
This feels twitchy somehow, but it didn't before. Maybe I'm just not used to it.
I thought it felt less twitchy than the beta did, like I know the TIE fighters were horrible.
I think it's because Siege never played a TIE fighter, you see.
Like, literally. Yeah, I'm more used to being a ponderous bomber, you see.
Yeah, that's fair. Like, the
okay, R1's my rockets, I see.
Yeah, make sure you're lined up right behind something before you hit L1 and R1. Otherwise you'll miss everything.
Well, I'll get destroyed by someone behind me, that's fine. I didn't want to be a TIE fighter anyway. Let's be a bomber! It looks like the rebels are kind of owning us here at the moment because we've barely dented their Y-wings and they've apparently been hammering our cruisers. Yep, bombers are still OP.
As OP as the beta, or?
And I don't know if there's OP as the beta, but they're certainly a lot better than the TIE Fighter.
I kind of think the TIE fighters have been buffed at least in terms of the general damage output.
Oh, I'm forgetting I don't have Astromechs. What am I doing? I'm a TIE bomber, not a bloody Y-wing.
That's good if the fires are better.
But they do feel better than the beta, because like I know in that like they just seem to do very little damage. Or maybe I was just because they were that switchy. It's difficult to land damage.
They were pretty tricky to get their shots on. Well, I quite like fighting myself. I like I think I like the X-Wing more as a fighter though than the
I think it probably depends on the loadout, because I don't really use the afterburner very much.
Makes sense, yeah.
Both cruisers have fallen. We must redouble our efforts.
Tempted to murder this cruiser as the TIE fighters not very well. Probably going to destroy me before I do any meaningful damage, and I'm dead.
That's what I'm guessing, obviously, considering you guys joined up well and they've actually implemented the group
yeah,
system.
the invite system now does actually work, which is quite handy.
That's good. Yeah.
Play together to double your battle points.
I think that's purely just like if the pubbies in your spawn wave survive long enough and generate enough score, it gives anyone left alive in that spawn wave double points.
Sounds pretty cool.
It does help if you're on like a good streak. And you
Well, one of the guys in my squad just slammed into the enemy Corvette because not flying into it was apparently too difficult. Also, I appear to be melting a lot quicker than I used to in the beta, so maybe they have actually nerfed bombers to be more in line. They're certainly doing as much damage as they used to, it's just that I feel a lot more fragile. Maybe it's just because I'm playing as a TIE bomber instead of the Y-Wing.
I know in the beta that we had some cards there to improve, like hull health and whatnot.
That's also true.
Yeah, are noticeable.
I've killed that Monoblanco guy like 3 times.
But it would make sense if they did reduce the health of the bombers a bit, because they were pretty ridiculous.
Yeah, they were a bit ridiculous.
Goodbye!
Well, I played as Vader, but I killed all 3 of their stupid Y-Wings.
Yeah.
You should be, yeah.
It could be Swave 1.
Yeah, we're not bad at this.
In fairness, the problem though is that given that I've literally just gotten back and started playing this game, the fact that I'm in the top 2 is really, really bad for our team.
Yeah, but don't forget, like, we were pretty good at this game mode.
That's also true.
The shields around the dock must remain functional. Defend the
Hey, Monoblanco, it's me again. L1 and R1 for my little concussion mine? Yes, it is!
have destroyed a shield generator.
Firing concussion missiles.
What's L1 do?
All rebel blockade runners are destroyed. That should slow them down
Did you
Because it
run a
gives
set
me-
on advanced flight as well?
No, not yet. What does Advanced Flight do?
It allows you to roll. It doesn't auto,
I'll have to have open the option menus at a later point.
Think you're safe back there.
Also, I love the fact that I don't remember there being like voice lines in the beta for the heroes, because just hearing Boba chipping in with everything I'm doing is great. Oh, you're on my tail, are you there? Well, here, stay on my tail, buddy.
Fighter eliminated.
Well,
Such
I
a
just
good
saw that as a
noise.
spawn in.
Nice try. Still here.
Jesus, this guy's pretty good.
If it fails, the path to the
I'm guessing Mr. Pikachu is high up in their board?
Yeah, it's
You want to die?
no.
Yeah, because he just juked around me and now he's behind me. I'm in trouble, bruh.
I have no idea where you are.
I'm the ship getting murdered by 16 different guys.
Life in this one.
Can you be any more specific?
I'm the Slave 1 being murdered. I got Pikachu though with my seismic bomb. And I got murdered by Monoblanco. Who came in
Yeah, I
as...
think I just saw you
Yoda?
ship explode, but it's
Hang on, how has Yoda got Starfighter?
because he has his own starfighter.
Nice. See, Darth Vader makes sense. Like, Darth Vader was shown in the movies, flying a TIE Advanced and murdering people. Like, I don't remember Yoda flying anything.
Oh, it's a bit of the Clone Wars, I guess.
Oh, cool. That's a neat new effect. They added in the actual shields, flying off there. When the shield generator gets murdered.
is not an option.
Oh, I saw that. That's good.
And they have a lot of tickets left for this next stage.
They do, yes. It's almost like our team might be bad, bruh.
Well, I mean, it's not like probably the top 3 people have more than the rest of the team combined.
To be
That's
fair,
exactly
in
what it
like
is, isn't it,
every
bro?
battle game that we've played, in that our team's always terrible, and it's always up to us to actually win.
Pretty much. Hard walk detected. What's that?
That's
I think that's when they.
Sorry, you carry on, bro.
I forgot what I was going to say now anyway.
I think it's the interceptor ability where they
To help guide the
missiles.
lasers.
Yeah, something like that. Like,
Well, tried to murder the Millennium Falcon, didn't do much damage, just died.
Take them out. Now.
I haven't taken damage from over here. What the hit me from over here? Yeah, come at me, bro. Oh, that's not too bad.
Targeting the dock clamps.
Something, like I'm taking damage from somewhere that I can't really tell where.
Shields are down.
Oh, it's a Mon Calamari cruiser is what it is. It's shooting at me.
While we bring them back online.
Defeated. Defeated by what, game?
Crashed.
probably turrets, maybe?
Maybe the Mon Calamari got the hit to kill me.
I actually looked, but I couldn't tell on the stream. I'm actually
Yeah,
fine.
it just looks like it's going off into space. Also, yeah, these guys have got this. They've already got us down to 57% and they have 120 tickets left. Pay to win confirmed.
Yep.
What cards does the Pikachu guy have?
I have no idea. It doesn't show their cards when they kill you, which is kind of weird because you'd assume it would.
I think it used to in the beta. Maybe
Yeah.
Maybe they don't have any cards equipped then, Joe. Maybe they're just that good.
Yeah, I mean, they're probably saying the same about you can imagine when you kill him.
Oh, nope, don't cry.
Should our like mission objective be within like the first week of launch get bombers mask by just abusing them so much? Like as a group of people.
That seems entirely plausible.
Four of it.
Those turrets on the cruiser really do fuck you up.
They do, yeah. They keep interrupting my health regen, which then results in me dying.
It's like I tried killing one as a bomber as well, and it's like the turret just didn't seem to take any damage.
Oh yeah, he's got reinforced hull on. So yeah, that's a guy top of their board, Pikachu Joe, going 23, has no cards on, so.
Might not have unlocked any for his ship class, I guess.
Yeah, maybe. Isn't showing him having anything anyway. Yep, fire missiles at all those guys, please.
Apparently you can't do any damage to those turrets on the cruiser.
Yeah, the cruiser's invincible.
That's kinda stupid.
Star Destroyer's reactor is on the brink of failure. Now is the time.
I thought in the beta you can blow the cruisers up.
You could.
It's one of the small cruisers. Yeah, like the big destroyer equivalent thing.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, you destroy the
Classic
turrets on the
Trevor
Imperial Star
Pavilion.
Destroyer, but this thing has guns that are just not destroyable.
No,
Well,
I
they
see what you
destroyed
mean
one
now.
in there though, like I'm sure I remember it being something you could kill as a TIE bomber.
Yeah, I saw a targeting icon on those turrets when you flew over it just then, so you should
Okay,
be able to
I
blow them
didn't.
up.
So let's have another look. Let's Oh yeah, a couple of turrets at the back you can walk onto. I was looking at the turret. I thought the nodules at the front were the turrets.
I think there's one at the front then. It's either
I can
glitched
walk
or
onto it,
it's
but I didn't see it
destroyed.
taking any damage. Also, there's someone who's got a level 4 star card on their Ray's Experience Scavenger. I think this is over now. Pretty close though.
Pretty
Fall
close.
back. We have faced a considerable setback this day.
See, not that bad at the game.
Yeah, we did reasonably well. Just a shame about our team. Wasn't to be say that the entire time.
Apparently Clarky Boy did a fair amount as well. It's
He was on
kinda
our team
weird, there's
here
only
like
two
39 kills, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's like
right
two
up.
highlights there, which is weird.
Yeah. Ooh, I can claim some rewards. But I can't claim them here because...
Nah, that would make too much sense, come on.
Hang on,
Died
defeat
after all.
25 enemies. Apparently only 13 of the people I killed were actually enemies. The rest of them were just, you know...
Drones.
Yeah. Oh, that's fair enough. Yeah, I have to play as each fighter for 10 minutes, apparently, to get a challenge completed.
Death Star is gone. The Imperial fleet
Ooh, this is new.
Oh man, I'm getting to spoilers territory.
I think that anyone probably here has probably seen the end of Return of the Jedi, Joe.
No, I mean for me, because I'm not playing.
Oh, right.
I'm watching the video of spoilers.
True, true.
Kind of feel like this is going to be
Protect the Corvettes.
sort of map around
Oh, great, we get to play defense twice in a row. Oh, this is a cool map, though. This is our fault. Well, yeah, but we did a genocide to stop them from using it on multiple planets of genocide. So yeah, that seems fair.
Also, a lot of them are clones, so technically you can reduce the population numbers.
Well, let's see, if you kill 1 million clones, then you've only technically killed one person, so you know, it's not...
Yeah.
I can live with that.
Yeah. He says math doesn't come in handy.
So, we're supposed to protect these Corvettes, but for how long, like?
I've no idea, I'm guessing like the Corvettes are even in position to attack the Star Destroyers, I think.
But the Star Destroyer looks like it's been destroyed. It's only been fighting us.
Those TIE bombers must not be allowed to complete their attack run.
It's tiny little red
actually-
dots.
Yeah, of the 5 people I've actually seen in this match so far, 3 of them have just like flown into space wreckage.
TIE bombers have arrived, destroy them. Okay. Hey, Ewing, what's up?
TIE bombers from completing their attack run.
Well, that TIE bomber just flew through some rubble, so technically it should be the end of the head. Oop.
Keep the Imperial
Yeah, I don't think we're going to win this one here, lads. Given we're playing defense, we're not progressing. The enemy is. We're trying to reduce their numbers to win this one. Oh well, a friendly Corvette just rammed me, so I guess I'm dead. Let's be Luke Skywalker. What do I get as Luke?
X-Wing, probably.
Yep. I've got a droid, I've got an L1 and R1 that looks like a diamond, and I got an R1 that looks like a symbol with a circle.
Yeah, the droid repairs you, the one and R1 is
A thing!
locking on, I think.
Maybe clip something.
It looks like I'm using the Force, maybe? R1 looks to be proton torpedoes. Oh, and I'm already almost dead, so let's use the astromech.
They've destroyed a blockade runner. Their TIE bombers are getting through. Intercept them.
How is this guy staying on top of me, like?
The Imperials don't have many ships left. End this now.
Kids are but I remember they were assholes about it in the feature.
won.
Okay.
Cool. Good job, us. We didn't lose our thing.
Today marks a major victory.
Trophy earned. Outbound flight.
Yep, just got that as well. I don't really understand what the hell's going on in that one, because, like, we won, and then
Good job, Rat.
the Imperials just flew off.
I think we just killed enough Imperials that they didn't have any left.
I guess.
Maybe they were going there to salvage stuff from the Death Star wreckage or something, and you're trying to force them to not get
It
it.
might make more sense next because of the fact that we'll get to, you know, we'll be attacking, so then we can try and, you know, attack more. Oh boy, yeah, bomber cadet. Get enemies with the bomber. Yeah, I can see myself getting a lot of progress towards that. A good job being MVP, Brad, with 200 more points when I had 10 more kills than you.
Hey man, I was destroying those objectives.
What, the objectives of the Badmans?
Calamari cruiser will make
Yes, those bad ones. Also, the fact that Mon Calamari cruiser is now the target probably makes more sense. Like, I never even saw that in the Rebel introduction.
So I guess the corvettes were protecting the cruiser?
I guess so.
And because they didn't destroy the corvettes, we didn't have to fall back to defend the cruiser.
I guess that makes more sense now than the, if
Yeah.
we lose, then the Star Destroyer doesn't fly today.
Their blockade runners, then we can press our attack.
Let's destroy all of them.
So much space, junk. More deadly than the actual pub is.
Nope. Yeah, blocked with the rubble. And then they get shot down like instantly afterwards, but still. That made me feel like a great space pilot there. For a fraction of a second. Are you a bomber? Are you using your missiles? Are you using your L1 and R1 missiles? Do you notice how we have 100 tickets left and they're down to 50% already? That's because you're doing a good job as a bomber.
Yeah, I was up to 400 points there in like the time it took you to ask those like 3 questions.
A TIE bomber squadron has joined us. Protect them during that attack run.
That's because you're doing a lot of damage. What is he even shooting me? An alien behind me, right? Makes more sense.
We've lost a group of TIE bombers. Protect them.
Nothing's coming our way, so... Well, that's one down.
Only one.
And 2 down.
Blockade runners eliminated.
Nice job.
Ships advance on the rebel fleet.
You should have got 500 points for displaying the objective if you destroyed one of the things.
Oh man. Damn A-Wings.
Yeah, there's a lot of A-Wings around. They don't seem to like us very much.
Nah, I was literally just like hiding.
Attack the rebel
10 health
mines?
Destroy them and we'll begin our assault.
Ah, missile.
Those are some pretty big mines, like almost the size of a TIE bomber, if not bigger.
Apparently I eliminated someone, like I didn't actually remember shooting at anyone, but hey. Also, yeah, those are pretty big mines. Yeah, those are significantly bigger than a TIE bomber, Brat.
Yeah. Also, like, wouldn't the best way be just be use an expendable TIE fighter and just fly into it to detonate it?
I have a feeling that these are designed for destroying Star Destroyers, Brat. Like, we would probably smack into them and wouldn't even set them off.
Eliminate the mines so we may begin ours.
Unless they'd be like small nuclear warheads that just destroyed. Oh shit! Yeah, that's one massive explosion. You should be getting it based on the damage though that you're actually outputting.
Yeah, like I'm just shooting my gun at it. I'm getting like 150 damage on it.
Bombers finish their attack.
Yeah, I think I had like 1,500 points for that run. Oh, Valorant's fight is pretty sweet. And this thing just destroys, like, if you even touch anyone with the cannons, it just melt.
So you're going for the objectives, right? Because then they'll melt?
Well, no, because now I've got, like, 3 earrings on my ass.
That sounds about right.
I'm dead. Yeah.
Oh, crashed. That was me getting crashing there. However, that means I can be... I can't be Kyle because I'm targeting him. A TIE Silencer? That's a great name. Alright, let's be Darth Maul. Well, that overheats quickly.
It was always meant to be.
Only one left.
That really sounded way too invested in that. Only one left. Kind of
It's
get to the
almost
point in
dead.
this thing.
You know? Shit, can't see what the fuck is going on in that explosion.
Press our advantage.
Engage enemy fighters, orders. Okay, I'm getting locked onto it. Apparently going invisible doesn't break missile locks.
Really?
They're destroying our
Far as I can tell.
targets. We need to defend them.
Unless it's just an optical...
Boom! Well, Darth Maul's lasers, they overheat very, very fast, but boy howdy, do they do damage.
You do more damage when you come out of cloak as well, Siege.
Ah, okay. That probably explains that.
Thing.
Well, I feel like we could have more reinforcements going into this, but maybe we'll be okay. Also, my TIE fighter is very close to his interceptor. Attack the MC-80. No. That might be an AI. Not popping up with a name. Do you think it's another thing of like attacking more objectives afterwards, or just destroying all 8 objectives kind of thing? Wow, I'm melted.
It's gonna be, once this is dead, that's done. Unless there's like some sort of reactor core as well.
It looks like there's 8 things, like see we can tick off 4 of them just now. So if we have these last 2 objectives done, then...
Disabling those sensor clusters will weaken its defenses.
Yeah, missile lots.
That's on the other side of the ship, is it? I can't go hit on the side. That makes sense. Looks like we're going to murder me. Yeah. Like, they overheat instantly, but they do a lot of damage.
Perfect. Keep dismantling the sensor on its lower half. It will cripple Fed.
I like how it shows you're out of range, you don't waste your overheat on it.
It's handy.
Well, I got destroyed by a whirling.
Oh, the max number is already in play, that's why I can't come in.
I don't think we're going to win this one. It's going to be pretty close, but I think we're bleeding tickets too fast. And you deal more damage when you're on coke as well, as Joe was saying.
Just got one more, two more.
One more. Attack the rear engines.
Now deliver a finishing blow. Target the rear engines.
Maybe close.
Our numbers run thin.
Oh, sure, we got it though.
We'll need to withdraw.
Nope. I don't know how we lost 15 tickets so fast at the end there, but
Why there's people crashing into wreckage?
Fall back.
probably.
Battle is lost.
Pretty close though.
Pretty sure
Pretty
about
close.
half my deaths were just flying into crap.
It does seem so far that offense is a lot harder than defense, given we won the defense, we lost one defense. Yeah, it's pretty balanced. It's not too bad.
We did significantly better on the defense, or the attack though.
See, our kills were less because we were going after the objectives. Like people like Head Hancho were just going for kills and not actually, playing the objectives.
Oh, the guy at the top, the
Yeah.
amount of kills the enemy team has though, like Jesus Christ.
Yeah, they murdered our team a lot. I mean, when you look at people on our team like going with 5 kills and 107 or 1,700 points, I mean, they were in the game a lot. They just died a lot. Oh, we're in Camino.
Oh my god, yes.
Oh, Arc 170s, V-Wings, and Y-Wings. Alright. Let's view his abilities. I've got ion cannons. Yep, it's the same as a regular Y-Wing. That's fine by me.
Wait, are we attacking or defending on this one?
Given we're rebels or clones, I'd say we're defending.
Either way, I'm going Arc 170. I'm happy.
Protect the Venator's bridges. Venator's a good name for a ship. Ah, I was going to say where are the bad mans, but
No, when the good people will come.
I'm still going to say where are the bad mans because I honestly have no idea. Oh, there we go.
The tail gunner for this thing is pretty sweet as well. Like, just fires at whoever's chasing you.
Tail gunner? Do you mean the ion cannons?
No, the Arc 170 has the rear tail
Oh.
gun. It's like if anyone's chasing you, literally just L1R1 and it just kills them for you. Kind of feel weird the Arc 170s are like more floaty than the TIE fighters. That even makes sense.
Defend that ship.
I feel kind of bad because I keep destroying the same AI, R1WK. It's like, maybe I should try to find some actual people to shoot because they're probably more of a threat.
Well, he'll improve the more you play it. God damn, that's
Hyena bombers. Camino's a lovely looking map though. I mean, this looks gorgeous.
We need to ensure that Venator remains operational. Getting something grayed out. The bombers are getting through. Intercept them. Kept the bombers from completing their attack run.
Oh, one of the bridges is completely gone now.
Him can't take much more. Never doubt it.
Gonna go after the stuff. That's what's that.
Been hit.
What are you?
See that? Going in. Ship destroyed. Ship deteriorating. You've been hit.
What happens if they destroy the bridges then? Do they just have to attack like the rest of the Starfighter similar to the Imperial one?
No idea. You know, I didn't think we were going to win this one, but
That's
See
what
what
those
happens.
flankers get for underestimating clone troopers.
I guess there isn't an exit cutscene for this one.
Yeah, did you not see it?
No, I just flew forwards and saw some rain.
Alright, I think yours must have bugged out then, because like my Starfighter disappeared and then went to a cutscene where there's some stuff flying about and then
Yep,
the Venator
I
flying
got
like
no
it's
cutscene.
underbelly laser.
14 score to next rank. That sucks. The Defender. Win as a Defender on all 5 Starfighter assault maps.
Is that a trophy or something? Or a
No,
challenge?
it's one of the challenges for 1,000 credits.
Apparently I'm at 29 minutes out of 30 for playing, 10 minutes for each fighter class.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea which one I need to play as though, because it's going to be Interceptor.
Plays each one for a minute.
Cloning facility will fall.
I guess. Try the Interceptor first. I have a feeling it's going to be that one.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever actually touched anything but a bomber yet, Siege?
Visual scan.
Yeah, I went to TIE Fighter automatically when I spawned into the first game we played.
Eliminate
Also, the inside HUD for these droid things is pretty cool.
I haven't actually checked that yet. How did you do it again? Hold down?
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
that's
press
pretty
down, I think. Well, the guy wrecked me.
Same. That Matty Tom Tom guy in their team's pretty good. I imagine Camino's also a map on the ground, right? Because this is really well detailed.
Yes. First part of it is a bit of a clusterfuck because it's a bit metro-like. Once you get
Dice
out into
making
the
a
open-
metro level? No way.
north bridges will render in.
just hit me?
A wave of droid bombers have been destroyed. Defend the incoming group.
The voltage droids kind of remind me of the Cylon Heavy Raiders a little bit. At least if you're playing in the first person mode.
Making contact.
Someday they'll make a good Battlestar Galactica game. This isn't today.
What would they actually base it around there?
Like the last Battlestar Galactica game.
But
What
the
was shooting
Battlestar
here?
Galactica game.
Oh, they have turrets. The Venator has turrets as well. I didn't know that.
Intensify attack.
Well, I suppose you should probably assume where it has turrets. Also, what was the last Battlestar Galactica game?
They've got something called Deadlock coming out in PS4 Old Travel.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah. There's trailers for it online, it looks woeful.
And what's the gameplay supposed to be like?
I don't have no idea. Like I say, the trailer just makes it look bad, so I don't actually know what it'll play like. It just shows some very shoddy CGI ships taking off from the tubes and then shooting at each other.
Allied bombers must be protected.
Try my best not to get murdered and put some damage on this bridge, but Christ, so much shit shooting.
There is in fact quite a lot of things, yep. The bridge is dried up.
That Venator's disabled. Continue attack. Clear
I
out.
think I definitely want like the reduced lock-on time for the bomber.
Shutting down.
Looks like it'd be pretty useful.
Yeah. I'd settle for having literally anything with the bomber just now. Our people have got like plus 20% health.
Yeah, that sounds quite handy. Especially given how much health the bombers have to begin with, about 1800.
Analysis high. New objective. Eliminate Republic.
Even more, that's 2000. Wow. Yeah, next 400 health wouldn't be bad.
Okay, how are you shooting me, guy? I'm invisible.
Oh, what? Slave 1's now 3000 on this map. That's
It's
really
3000
weird.
every map. Only Darth Maul is 2000.
I'm sure Slave 1 was 2000 on the last map, unless that was Darth Vader. But apparently he's now 3000 on this map. What? Surely like the prices have changed.
Vengeance will be mine.
Pretty cool, like flying low down in between the waves.
I don't know what L1 did, but it's made my screen all dark and hard to see.
Goodbye, fools.
Defeated. Cool. I got killed by the cruiser.
Nice.
And I destroyed one of the turrets and one of the cruisers before I got killed.
Victory plan formulated.
Tempting to. Can't tell whether it's the cruiser destroying me or whether it's just someone on my ass, I guess.
Bombers. Escort requested. Highly advised.
System rebooting.
Hyena-class bombers have completed their attack run. Dispatch Republic cruisers.
one of them's almost dead.
One of them's dead.
Republic cruiser destroyed.
2 more with 29 tickets. It's doable, I guess.
Sensors indicate Republic cruisers have sustained severe damage.
Shit.
One more dead.
Only one Republic
Do you reckon we're gonna get the last one in 10 tickets though?
Probably not. Plus, there's probably going to be a third stage.
ship count decreasing.
Sure, but we might get more tickets for that if we can, yeah.
Defeat unacceptable.
I'm just out of range at the moment.
I got it. It's cool.
Nice.
Yeah, we got more tickets, but it's not going to be enough, Brett. Like, we got that one at the wire.
True, we never know, I mean... Might be able to do it.
Separatist dreadnought
Oh, Brett, you and me are top of the board, so
fire all batteries.
we're doing everything we can.
Coming in as slave one.
Critical threat detected. Incoming enemy capital ship Venator class. Alert. Venator beam weapon has eliminated our...
Well, apparently I killed the Millennium Falcon because I was shooting at it when it crashed into the ground, so...
Calculating threat. New
What?
orders. Overload Venator beam weapon to collapse shields.
Obi-Wan's guidance killed me, apparently.
Oh yeah, triple kill there.
With the triple bombs? Triple missiles?
Yeah, so much shit looking up there. Pretty much just like a death sentence coming in as a hero ship, like you just harassed continually until you're dead.
Brad, we're playing against like a full squad here. Like, I just encountered one guy with 3 guys in his tail. So I managed to get one of them off of him, and there's an R2 on him now.
Nice. Well, I had the stupid beam up and get the evidence.
Brad, we haven't even scratched it yet.
No. Holy shit. Not to, oh god, that's like the shield clamps as well. So you've only got time after you get in.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got no chance of this one.
Give me a challenge.
I'm still not even in range of them yet.
I just spawned in miles away.
Oh, so considering we destroyed the Venator's bridges, how are they, how have they got a beam weapon?
Different one.
Or is Venator just a class?
It's a different ship. The Venator's
So Venator's a
style
class of ship, not actually...
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not going to win this one, Brett.
It's kind of cool seeing the beam up and being fired there. Right there.
Hmm.
How terribly your hobbies on this.
Class bomber attack
Like I've
Difficult
got,
to say, but I'm going to say how good.
I've got roughly double the score of most of the team.
exercise extreme caution. Defeat.
Like,
Seems
on
like it
any
might be
team, there's a
difficult
guy
match
who
then.
has 42
Maybe, yeah.
kills, the next one down has
Yeah.
32.
Loss confirmed. Return to
Yeah,
base for
their team has a lot
service.
more kills than us because they're focusing on killing us. But, you know. Oh yeah, it's a cool cutscene. Beam weapon destroyed your droid ship. Well, bro, I think I've lost at Starfighter Assault enough for a little while. So, should we go and try some
sounds fair.
on-foot things?
Sounds good.
Because if we back out for a second, I can go claim a bunch of rewards and maybe I can get myself some cards for next time I want to do that.
get the heroes first, though, remember.
Yeah, but the thing is, the rewards I have, some of them can be crates, apparently.
Alright, fair enough. It's handy.
I've lost connection to the EA servers.
Nice.
Okay, so multiplayer. Why wouldn't it just stack up the ones I can actually claim at the top, guys? Come on. I also like how I have to wait several seconds between claiming the rewards to be able to actually get any of them. If I try and press triangle on the next one too quick, it just doesn't do anything.
Well, I think I've got enough small scraps to actually craft one card from a bomber. If I can remember how to do that.
Well, from my rewards from multiplayer stuff, I've gotten 6 of 26 so far. I've got up to 10 grand in crystal and 10 grand in credits, right?
Not too bad, not too bad.
So there is like one hero ship to unlock. It is Ray and Chewbacca's Millennium Falcon. Costs 5 grand. It was Ray and Chewbacca's Millennium Falcon different from the regular Millennium Falcon?
I think it's different loadouts, but it's kind of weird that they have 2 versions of it. Interesting. Apparently you can get engine power increases for the bombers now as well. That's pretty cool.
Nice.
And which mode do you want to play?
Nothing just yet. I'm currently just looking at the stuff that I can unlock.
Sure thing.
Like of the heroes, I suppose it makes sense to spend my credits on unlocking people to play as, so... Why is Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader 15,000?
I'm guessing because they're supposedly the best.
Right. I suppose if I save up and get the heroes first, then I'll get Darth. You know, Darth's probably the best of them. It's kind of funny that the guys you haven't unlocked yet have like really fuzzy pictures on the right. Like you wouldn't know what Chewbacca looks like. If I go into the bomber stuff, then I can use these parts to craft cards, can I? Okay, I can. Costs 40 scrap to craft a card. So I can make 2 cards, but I only have 1 slot to equip one. Okay. So I can improve the bomber's defensive ability? No. Ion cannon active time, that's probably useful. Torpedo damage. Wow, that gets up to plus 40%. Increased top speed. Not a huge amount. Reduced time to get a missile lock, that's nice. Reduced weapon overheating, yes, that's very useful. Increased primary weapon damage, also very useful. Total health. Oh wow, that plus 20% health that guy has is like a level 4 card. Jesus. Target lock is improved against enemies. What does that mean?
Should tell you, but shouldn't it?
It says targeting angle increase, but I have no idea what that means.
Probably just like the range you can lock on with the torpedoes, I guess.
Oh, okay. So I suppose I should probably craft myself the weapon overheating resistance, because that'll make my attack runs do more damage.
Which one's that for? The bomber?
For the bomber, yeah. Advanced capacitors. And then if I want to level it up, I have to have a bomber. I have to have bomber card level 5, of which I currently have 1, and I have to be rank 10 to upgrade it. So how do I improve my bomber card level?
I believe that means you have to have cards unlocked for it, so that increases your card level.
So I have to use my scrap on stuff I don't want to... Right? I suppose I may as well get our stuff.
Or you could just wait and get a crate if you're not
Is it mucky?
100% fussed about having all the heroes.
I suppose improving the weapon systems is also going to be useful, so let's confirm that. Let's equip that. So what does it do if I'm in a TIE bomber? Oh, it increases the damage a missile barrage does, so that's useful for a year. Okay, so yeah, the bomber weapon system seems like a really useful thing to craft first, Brent. If you're going to craft things.
Which one is that? Bomber weapon damage?
Bomber weapon systems. Increases your bomber's weapon systems, so it improves the ion cannon active time and improves your missile barrage damage.
Yeah, that's been up quite actually.
Alright, so I'm ready to play. I'm happy to play whatever Galactic Assault might be.
Apparently you need rank 10 for... I think that's just like your general rank.
Yeah, like I'm rank 4 at the moment or so.
Yeah.
November 24th would be a week on Friday, right?
Not sure off the top of my head.
Yeah, it's Friday. Ah, damn.
Why?
No, I got invited along to an event that I wanted to go to, but I'm going to be working because of Black Friday.
I thought Black Friday was like the 12th. No, it's already been around, wouldn't it?
No, it's the last Friday in the month, I think. Actually, no, there will be another Friday.
Yeah, it's a week on Friday. I wanted to go with that. Oh.
Seems your PS4 really doesn't like load screens.
It really doesn't, Brett. It really doesn't. How can you tell? It's so quiet. It's like a whisper.
I don't know, it's weird, like, if that was an issue with everyone's PS4, then yeah, it's like, but I don't know.
Mine was in some games. Like, when I played a lot of Neo earlier in the year, on like one screen, like, the frame rate was just uncapped, and it just made my PS4 try to, take off into orbit. It was ridiculous. Like, so,
yeah, like the worst I've ever seen it was on the PS3. I tried to play, I think, Bad Company 1. Like, it was literally so loud, you couldn't even hear the TV over it.
yeah, it's pretty bad.
Guess some players are heavy. I got like 20 minutes left to play to earn 100 credits. Oh shit, that's a lot of bad dudes.
That's a lot of different people you can play as, so. I can get Y wins in this map for 1,000, that's pretty great. Alright, I'm going to play a specialist because I have a level 3 card for him that makes me deal more melee damage. So I'm going to try and run at people and then punch them.
Sounds a good plan.
They made the gunship slightly less bad as well, in terms of how...
that would not be a particularly difficult challenge.
But they're still incredibly bad because they're on rails and still can't shoot anything.
That's a pain. Do they make the weapon do more damage, did you say? Or,
I think they sort of made it like less weird in how it aims, like it's a bit more consistent.
Wait, what?
Whereas before it was just like,
What the heck defeated me? I just died. I just fell over.
I think
Like I fired the iron disruptor or
crashed into
something.
you,
Oh, okay.
from what it looked like. Possibly something like slamming into you from above.
From off screen, yeah. They just
It was
seemed to
very
just like
fast, or whatever it was.
it just went bump. So this is like Naboo, except there's two of the tanks that you have to pick up iron disruptors to be able to damage. Which of course puppies don't seem to want to go for.
I wish these bloody droid fighters would just go away.
Jeez,
Gotcha.
that doesn't have to be. I also like how there's a big message at the top of the screen repeatedly saying, "You have an ion disruptor!" Just in case you forgot.
Fluctuating.
I think it's there in case you switch to your other weapon, so you can to remind you you actually go and pick it up.
Hang on, it's already got its defenses back up? What the heck? I got like 2 shots into that thing before it... Ah, man. This sucks. 200 points sacrifice. What?
I think every time you get killed, you get like at least 100 points for, you know, effectively dying.
I'm going to try the light gunships and you said they made it less terrible because I don't believe you.
Well, I mean, it's slightly less terrible technically, but it's still terrible.
I certainly seem to have longer time in it, but I still can't aim at anything.
Yeah, that's just the main issue that really.
Oh, I know what it is. It's because my aim is inverted in this. Invert vehicle, yes. Yeah, you have to invert everything. I think using the word invert look, yes, would then make it invert everything else for you.
Well, no, 'cause it's invert on foot, I think, isn't it? And then you got invert in vehicle and invert
Yeah,
spaceship.
and then there's invert in plane, and then there's invert in vehicle. Like it's just, I just want to invert.
MPT at checkpoint 2. Stay with
The light gunship is really good at murdering enemy armor. Like I just murdered an enemy tank.
Yeah, problem is whether you can actually get the eyes on it though long enough.
Yeah.
It seems better on this map than it was on Naboo, though.
Yeah, because you can actually see.
The map's a bit more open. Yeah. There's not a million buildings getting in the way.
Yeah.
Oh no, I finally died. God damn. Turns out the Act 170 is really good though, because I just got 6,000 points there.
Pretty reasonable.
Nice.
So, Yoda, come.
Is that the tank, Brett? Are you using or?
R170 is one of the planes. I think it's the X-wing equivalent.
Ah, yes.
It's pretty good on this, because like, it just
I can't
keeps
really see
spawning
Batman.
ultra droids for you to murder.
Also, puppies don't understand how to pick up iron disruptors, do they?
Nope, of course they don't.
Not really sure where to go on this one with Yoda.
I'd say go towards Badlands.
Probably.
Yeah, I totally damaged that plane with my pistol gun thing.
Yoda seems not that great.
Let's roll, that's not that.
Murdered a lot.
Ion disruptor effective. MPT impaired.
Well, that guy would like it. Can I mark people with this, or do they have to be... Oh. Okay, so his sniper rifle killed me in a single hit. My sniper rifle doesn't kill anyone in a single hit.
I think one of them is like a max damage one, so.
Okay. I don't think we're going to win this one, Brat, because we don't appear to be making the MITTs available to be hurt.
It's possible, yeah.
This map is huge, which solves the problem that Nauru had, which felt like a couple of corridors. But this also feels like I'm basically just going to get snipped from literally anywhere because I can't tell where any badlands are. I imagine that'll probably help when you can actually learn the maps and stuff, but...
Well, I got killed by a Detroit again.
Yeah, we managed to do 4 damage to one of the MTTs when it was vulnerable there. 4 is not a lot of damage, Brad. What do you mean returned it? Oh, the map pulled back. Okay, how do I get back up there? I can't jump that high. Oh yeah, the infiltration thing is going to be a shotgun pistol, isn't it?
Kind of feel for the star card as well. If you're going to like spend any scraps on buying anything, it's probably worth getting the ones that are starfighters because it seems to have the most benefit.
Let's get another light gunship and see if I can destroy that enemy tank that's pushing up. Oh, I guess I didn't deploy as a gunship? What? It told me my group was full when I was deploying, and it was like, nah. Hang on, is my laser not reaching that tank? Wait, what? How did I... The tank shot me down. My laser couldn't reach a tank, but the tank shot me down. Also, that's twice in a row now. I've picked the light gunship to come in and try and murder tanks, and it just didn't deploy. I don't know why.
I don't know, maybe the airspace is full or something?
Maybe. One of the tanks is dead. I'm taking a ton of fire from something, but I can't see what. Because my turret won't turn all the way around. Yeah, something is to my left shooting me, but I can't look far enough left to see it. I think there's a fighter on my tail just shooting me, and I can't see it.
From the angle, it looks like a plane.
Yeah, if a tank sees me, they can shoot me down really, really easily. But my laser has a limited range on it, so I can't necessarily shoot back. That kind of sucks. Like, considering I'm in a gunship, why does it have a limited range? Kind of defeats the purpose of being an artillery piece if, you can't actually shoot at things you're looking at.
Multi-troop transport taking ion fire. Good shot, trooper. Now do it again.
Getting a small amount of damage in with this ATRT thing. Oh shit, they're on the wall murdering it. I'm dead.
Try to the easy way. That MPT is in position. Fall back and regroup. Not ready to board the cruiser yet. They'll need to get past our juggernaut turbo tanks first. We'll try to detonate them.
Keep the
Not entirely
juggernauts
sure,
safe.
but I'm pretty sure DICE's modelling of this Star Destroyer is wrong.
Bear in mind it's a Venator, not a Star Destroyer, because it's a Clone Wars.
Yeah, based on like the cross sections back that I own, I'm pretty sure like the sides bays don't go all the way through. I could be wrong though.
What is hitting me?
Where's Juggernaut? Ready to explode!
I don't think we're doing very well at defending this one. Or is it?
Each Juggernaut rigged for detonation!
I will always survive.
Where's Juggernaut offline? We lost the control. Come on without me!
Shit, droids everywhere. Fuck.
Get to the East Juggernaut now! Now!
Jesus, this guy's good.
Which guy is that?
Dylan something, he's in an enemy plane, he's doing runs on the bombers, on the objectives. And I was right behind him, walked onto him, bang, just dodged my missiles, like it was nothing.
Keep running. Back to the cruiser, all of you. We hold there, or we
Was there any reason Kylo Ren was like on the voice comms there?
are on their way. They blow the front and rear
I don't know, it's supposed to be droids and clones, isn't it?
I think we're gonna win. Weapons
I think so. Just kind of weird. Unless it was just like, you know, just come into the map, and that's why, isn't it?
Maybe. It might have just been like a hero character coming in, yeah.
We know the power of the dark side.
Yeah, it'll be people coming in as a hero.
I have sustained serious damage.
The ion cannon on the V-wing for the clones is not as good as the one on the newer Y-wing. It doesn't have as much tracking on it. Like you kind of have to be looking directly at someone to actually hit them.
Does it have like a limited rotation or something?
It seems so, yeah.
Explosive on the front fuel pipe.
Like it seems like it fires faster though to make up for it. So like if you're looking at something and have the ion cannon going, it will just shred it.
Careful. Rear fuel pipes are set to blow. Rear pipe should be safe. Got the bomb. Enemy fighter destroyed.
Oh shit, there's bloody tanks inside the thing now.
Whereabouts?
Inside the landing bay, there's like 2 AAT tanks.
I'll see if I can get a run on them with the bomber.
Yeah, I don't
Can I
think
fly?
you'll be
Can I
able
fly through the landing bay?
to. Probably. There's enough clearance, I think.
Yep. Passed through, but didn't see him.
The rear pipe.
Started moving down like another direction. I'm so dead.
I'm trying to use my proton torpedoes to walk on and see if I can see him, but can't see him at all.
They've sort of like as you're going through, they've turned sort of down the.
Oh, there's
front
like a
side of it.
T-junction there. Alright,
Yeah.
hope you're watching, Brat. I'm gonna fly in and get murdered.
I'm dead. I can't see it. Oh, I see you. I see you. Well,
nothing here,
the
Brat.
tank is still there moving. Can you even get out at that end?
I can, yeah, there's a hole at this end. Yeah, the
That's
tank.
probably
A tank that wasn't there shot me in the back and destroyed me, Brat.
Pipe's about to detonate.
Nice.
So, Brat, I've got 8,000 points from playing as a bomber. I can't play as any hero because the only... Oh, I can play as Ray now. The only hero I could select was Ray, and it was already one out. And all the other heroes I could select were all, you know, not unlocked. So that sucked.
Evacuate.
I quite like that Galactic Assault. That's pretty cool.
Cool, but difficult.
Possibly. Definitely seems the tanks, you know, did a lot
Well,
of
it is a
stuff
Battlefield
there.
game.
It's true, true.
Well, Brat, I'm going to call it there for now. I'm going to quit, and I'm going to go play my daily Gwent.